Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, Spoilers Weekly Spoiler Breakdown is here. With so much going on in this fictional town of Los Angeles, one can only hope that the peace that the holiday season usually brings will settle down some of the drama. Instead, it looks like things are going to be as dramatic and as explosive as you would expect from the Logan, Spencer and Forrester families. Here's what you need to know for all the spoilers beginning Monday, November 25th. The week will kick off with Shauna Fulton, Denise Richards, making it clear that she's willing to be there for Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, in ways that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is not. Elsewhere, Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, is going to give Brooke Logan another reason to worry as he will taunt her to come clean with Ridge. In a rather emotional scene, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, will tell Douglas Forrester, Henry Samiri, that she is his new mother. If that weren't enough, Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, will realize that the fighting needs to stop. Ridge walks out on Brooke as she tries to explain her reasons for wanting to keep quiet about Thomas's death. Their relationship will change forever. Seeing that her plan is working very well, Shauna Fulton, Denise Richards, gets huge news from Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay. Does this mean she is one step closer to becoming the next Mrs. Forrester? Quite possibly so. Also, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, brings both Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, about the night before. Liam learns the truth from Hope about her encounter with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, is going to make quite a blunder when she and Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, discuss their upcoming wedding. Shauna Fulton, Denise Richards, takes Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, by surprise with understanding and a very passionate kiss. Thomas's reappearance, along with Hope's guilt, creates a power play between them that will have her seeking Liam's support. Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, Spoilers finds that it looks like there is hope for Ridge after all. In fact, new Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers tease that Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, might be willing to give Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, a second chance. This, despite the fact that she has been lying behind his back and trying to defend her daughter Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and fueling the hateful fire between the Logans and Forresters even more. Here's what you need to know. Brooke will try to explain to Ridge why she urged Hope to stay silent when everyone had assumed that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, had died after their vicious fight. Actress Catherine Kelly Lang, who plays Brooke on the hit CBS soap, tells Soaps in Depth in an interview, Brooke is hoping that Ridge would understand. But he still gets frustrated when things don't go his way. It's hard to mix family and stepkids when two different families are trying to come together. Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers indicate that Ridge will have a hard time understanding Brooke's motives and will walk out on her. So does this mean that Ridge and Brooke are done? Are they going to divorce next? Not just yet. That's because Brooke is holding on to hope. Catherine Kelly Lang adds, I could see them coming back around to each other, but I don't know if they could overcome everything. They've said goodbye to each other so many times in the last few months. Brooke took off her ring. But she does get support from Hope and Liam, which feels good. It helps her feel like she is not a crazy person when there are so many people on your side and they understand your point of view and what you are fighting for. Of course, fans will have to tune in every day to find out what will happen next. Flo Fulton donating her kidney to her Aunt Katie on The Bold and the Beautiful earned her tons of goodwill with the Logan clan. Alas, since then, Flo's been absent, and now, we find out whether or not that absence will continue thanks to Katrina Bowden. I'll be back shooting end of next week with my BB family. Bowden recently posted on her Instagram account in response to followers asking when she'd be back playing Flo. Given the lead time between taping and airing, Flo might be back on screen in time for the holidays. If not, viewers can expect to see her on air sometime soon after that. All About Flo. Katrina Bowden was cast in a pivotal role in the show's biggest storyline this year when she was introduced as Flo, a Las Vegas pal of Dr. Reese Buckingham, Wayne Brady, whom he drew into his scheme to pass off Hope's Annika Noel stolen infant, Beth, as her own. Reese wanted sell Flo's baby to Steffi, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, who wanted to adopt a baby girl so that her daughter Kelly would have a sister. After months of angst, Flo came close to confessing all, but little Douglas, Henry Joseph Samiri, beat her to the punch and informed everyone that Phoebe is Beth. Flo was ostracized, but she quickly became the heroine in another story, Katie needing a kidney. While other relatives weren't a match, Flo, the daughter of the late Storm William DeVry, turned out to be a successful living donor for Katie. Thanks to Flo's mom, Shauna Denise Richards, the Logans learned very quickly that Flo was Katie's savior. Shortly after that, Bowden took a break from the show in order to shoot the shark thriller film Great White. This film is a beautiful, nail-biting, character-driven, survival story. Bowden posted on social media, "The cast and team are all incredibly talented and amazing to work with. I feel very, very lucky. Now, it's BB fans who'll feel lucky once Flo returns to the airwaves." Although it's been a few years since viewers have caught a glimpse of Zende Forrester Dominguez, Kristen and Tony's adopted son, Rome Flynn, the actor who played him for 2 years, is celebrating a very special milestone. That's because he was born on November 25, 1991, in Springfield, Illinois, which means that this talented performer is turning 28 years old today. Flynn was attending Benedictine University on a basketball scholarship when a talent scout discovered him and signed him to their roster. Soon, Flynn was working as a high-fashion and runway model in Chicago. In 2014, he was cast in the VH1 television film Drumline, A New Beat and the short film 2 a Day. In May of 2015, he joined the cast of the CBS daytime drama The Bold and the Beautiful and debuted on June 29 of that year. Rome remained with the half-hour Sudza until September 8, 2017. Subsequent roles in NCIS, New Orleans and MacGyver followed. He also landed a regular role on the OWN serial The Haves and the Have-Nots and appeared in the TV movie 10, Murder Island. He has played Gabriel Maddox on How to Get Away with Murder since 2018, the same year he won the Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Younger Actor in a Drama Series and filmed the YouTube Red series The Thinning, New World Order. In 2019 he played Jesse in Tyler Perry's A Madea Family Funeral. Soap Hub would like to wish Rome Flynn a very happy birthday, and you can too by clicking on the Twitter link below. There are many mysteries on soaps, and one of the biggest ones is why don't we see more of Lawrence St. Victor on The Bold and the Beautiful? Now, that mystery is being solved. Welcome back. Lawrence St. Victor. St. Victor posted on Instagram that he's back on The Bold and the Beautiful stages taping scenes as attorney extraordinaire Carter Walton. He shared an Instagram photo of himself and Torsten K. Ridge posing in Eric's John McCook office at Forrester Creations. Just hanging at Forrester Creations with this stud. #today's office #bold and beautiful #set life #be romance. St. Victor wrote on his social media page, "It's anybody's guess as to what prompts Carter to make an appearance. It could be any number of legal issues that would require his presence." One follower of the actor wondered in the comments section if Carter would be handling divorce proceedings for Ridge since his marriage to Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, is on the rocks. But isn't it a bit early for Ridge to be talking about his marital status from a legal perspective? St. Victor said that you'll just have to stay tuned to find out. Let's hope Carter's popping up for another reason. This guy could use a front-burner story of his own. Maya, Carla Mosley, is currently single and he's expressed his feelings of love for her in the past. If Maya and Carter were to reconnect, how might Rick Jacob Young take to that? That could prompt him to return from Europe if he wanted to reunite with his ex.